Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. So I thought I would do a reading about change. Change, this is a pick a card reading for change that is coming towards you. So this could represent change that happens in different ways. Okay, so for everybody it's going to be different. So it could be change that is unexpected, that's brought in by outer circumstances or people. It could be change that you might initiate, or it could be change that will be brought into your awareness that needs to happen. Okay. We have four different messages here, four groups of cards. So each group is represented by a crystal. You can pause the video and you can reflect upon which crystal draws you the most, or whichever pile you are drawn to, and then come back to the video to hear your message. So pile number 1 is represented by a Selenite crystal here. Pile number 2 is represented by black Tourmaline. Pile number 3 is represented by a rose quartz. Although it is very pale, it is a rose quartz, pile number 3. And pile number 4, the last pile here, is represented by Pyrite. Okay, so if you wish to pause the video now and then come back for your messages, do so now. Okay, so for those who chose the Selenite crystal, your first card is Out of Darkness. And this is followed by 3 of Spades, the Sun, and we have the full moon in Leo. The fact that we have both the Sun and the Leo, it's possible you are dealing with a fire sign, or you are a fire sign. It could be that this could be happening in the time of Leo also. Okay, let's begin with our first card, and it is Out of the Darkness. Something has been troubling you. Okay, something dark within you or in your life. And whatever this is, it is about to become something else. You won't see it coming. But when the time is right, and it will soon be, out of the darkness comes new life. A seed of new life is growing. And perhaps you cannot see it or feel it, because the seed begins its journey to new life in the darkness, hidden away from sight and away from light. This seed is destined to bring new life to a situation that might seem to be dying or have died out. A fresh perspective to a stale problem. Now, when the time is right, and this is fast approaching, the seed will push through, rise up, and reveal itself. It will no longer be just a seed, but a shoot that will grow into a plant and then flower and bear fruit. It's not a question of whether or not it's going to happen. It is going to happen. It is a question of time. Whatever struggle or challenge is in your life or your heart right now, trust that it is going to work out. Not only that, but the very thing that seems to be darkest in your life, the most troublesome, is actually going to be what brings forth a beautiful gift of new life. In a strange way, it is actually trying to help you. It is assisting you in being ready to receive and experience new life, for something new to be born in you and in your life. This might be the realization of something within you, of your inner strength, your courage, the development of belief in yourself, confidence to trust your instincts, or some other gift yet to be understood. In time, you will see that those gifts developed in order to get you through the darkness, help you step out of the darkness and into a whole new life. Soon, you will see there was an opportunity and even a blessing hiding in the troubles of your past, just waiting for the right time to transform itself into light and life. Now, what we see here with this card is the Three of Swords. It is the Three of Swords, or equal to. It's actually the Three of Spades. This is a card of a miscommunication, a misunderstanding, something that has caused you heartbreak. This can have a happy outcome, and will, according to what we see here, as long as you don't let pride get in the way. Now, this can be you, but I mean, it could be happening to you. All right, we have this this full moon in Leo. So the full moon in Leo. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. So this card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. And this will help all your relationships. That is for group number 1, Selenite. Those who chose group number 2, this would be the black Tourmaline. You have endless possibilities. The Ten of Clubs. The Fool. And a new moon eclipse. Endless possibilities. Well, it speaks to unlimited potential. Moving and moving beyond limiting beliefs. And the filter of an unhealed past, using your awareness to discern what is possible, and having the courage to leap beyond even that. You look at the world through the lens of your life experiences, you see, and personality and conditioning. And that filter determines whether you believe in an abundant universe of endless possibilities or varying degrees of limitation and a specific range of options. So when your expectations, unconscious or otherwise, are based on lack, it's difficult to see what is truly available to you. Today, ask yourself what you believe. Are there limitless potential outcomes to align your energy with? Do you know intuitively that there is more to life than meets the eye? And are you willing to act on that knowledge? As you believe, so will it be for you, as your energy will attract its match in the outer world. Conditions meet expectations. Either your world remains the way it is in various forms, yet essentially unchanging, or you become more. Everything shifts as you open yourself up to a greater version of you and a more meaningful life, discovering opportunities that better reflect your true self. This is the nature of your dynamic relationship with the divine. So today, stand with open arms, knowing that you are stepping into beauty, into experiences that are potent and transformative. And we see that here with this new moon eclipse. You are walking past the line, or are about to, that you and others drew long ago, leaping over what was and towards what will be, with the Fool here. You are more than you were, and you're about to discover this. So, now, what is it that you really want? I mean, the treasure is yours. You just need to believe in it and take that leap of faith. The Ten of Clubs speaks to success. It speaks to good luck in general, basically. A trip that is taken at this time, or in the coming days, month, can result in a new friendship or a new love interest. There can be a new opportunity that you will be receiving, that you should take this leap of faith. This is going to bring powerful change with this full moon new eclipse. If you're looking for affirmation or a yes answer to a question as to whether you can achieve a goal or a dream, then, this is basically it. It is a card of beginnings. There are powerful energies at work here for you. Be prepared, because it's going to be quite a ride. On this journey, some of the events could be even jarring and uncomfortable. But on this journey, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than you were at the moment. And just know that whatever is happening now will be happening for a reason that you are going to appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up for you, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and step through it. You are, even though you can't see it, you are being put back on the right path. There's nothing here to fear. So take that leap of faith. For those who chose pile number 3, the rose quartz. Whoops. Using my cards. Meant for you. This comes with the 9 of diamonds, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and you have the fixed moon. So, let us begin with meant for you. What is rightfully yours is, or very soon will be, placed right in front of you. It's like a huge wave of new beginnings. It's the time to reach out and grab what is going to be heading towards you. Opportunity. Opportunity is the universe believing in you. So return the compliment by accepting what is being offered with open arms and a trusting heart. And you know what? You'll be glad you did. Don't worry if this opportunity seems to be leading you down a different path to what you expected. All paths lead us to where we need to be. Sometimes the universe just has a better idea of what will get us to our destination at the perfect time and along the pathway that will be of most benefit to all. So trust what is happening, accept that you deserve good things to happen to you, and don't be shy. Now is your time to step up, to open up, to speak up, and say, thank you. I accept. Now, it's coming with the 9 of diamonds. This can be, the 9 of diamonds, Ace of Cups. There's a opportunity or news. This can even be about with these 2 cards being here, this Knight of Wands and 9. This can be a change in residence. It is some type of move. It can be it could be a change in career or job with the wands and the diamonds. Whatever it is a new opportunity that will make you extremely happy. It is very fulfilling, or will be. It could be that it could also be a new opportunity. This could also lead you to a new opportunity that may have to do with work, but it could end up in a love offer here, or love where you meet someone in the workplace that you fall in love with. This can go different ways. 9 of diamonds is travel, a move, and so is this card. And it could be a a new opportunity that involves travel. It could be that you meet somebody who leads you to a very fulfilling opportunity or contract. Now, with this card here, we have the fixed moon. So there's like two possibilities with this card. The first is you might need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different, is that something is stuck. It could be referring to a situation that you're asking about. If that's the case, think about what you could do to grease the wheels so that the event does move forward. It could be that you might be being stubborn for something, being stubborn about something or about making this move, and this move is actually meant for you. Okay, so you would be being asked to stop dragging your heels or digging your heels in, okay, and break this, be the one to break the deadlock. It's up to you to decide, you know, what is going on and which meaning will apply to you. So that is for those who chose pile number 3. For those who chose pile number 4, the Pyrite, you have Smoke and Mirrors, 8 of Spades, King of Wands, Lover's Reverse, and the third quarter moon. Smoke and Mirrors. This could be seeing through the lens of past conditioning. It could be the inability to recognize the truth of what is being offered. It could be healing from misguided perceptions. We're actually built to view the world inaccurately. Our 5 senses tell us we are separate from one another. We're conditioned to see time as being linear. This creates a consciousness of delineation, separation, and finality. We have an innate fear that what we see is all there is. Although we know deep down there is more, we're still suspicious of it. Our fear of death results from this kind of perception. The entire world is a construct of smoke and mirrors, and our job is to discover the truth that lies beyond this illusion. Discoveries at the frontiers of science align with what the ancients have known. At the atomic level, we are blinking lights and empty space. Consciousness is fundamental. Time can be bent, and we are eternal. Ask yourself if what you see is really just what you're looking for. What do you sense beyond your intellectual assessment of what is? Can you drop into your heart and soul and call for a vision, a feeling, an awareness of the true and authentic? Every day, remind yourself that you are intrinsically connected to all life. The universe needs you to learn about it. You have within you extraordinary magic with which to co-create life beyond your wildest expectations. Today, trust the inner voice that reminds you that you truly will find what you seek and more, even if outer conditions appear to be challenging that. It is all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as they seem. And so, with the Eight of Spades, and this king is looking at this Eight of Spades and this smoke and mirrors. Something may not be as it seems. He is tempted by something here, but with the Eight of Spades, which is temptation, it is also danger, upset. So there's something he's looking at that he's worried that maybe in some way threatens him. But beware here, because things are not as they seem with smoke and mirrors. So he's tempted, but holds back perhaps. Now this could have to do with the lovers. It could have to do with re-establishing a relationship or a reconciliation, because this can also be that there was a relationship that was struggling, or that that had broken up. But something is off about this. Remember to look deeper. Remember that you will find what you seek and more. Even if this outer appearance appears to challenge it. So there's a challenge here. Look deeper, because what is being presented is in fact smoke and mirrors. And we have this adjustments are required card with the third quarter moon. Okay, try to figure this out. So think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks or months. Some of what has come your way may have been really wonderful, but there was also a lot of negativity. And it is that you need to let go of. Whatever situation you're asking about now, this card asks you to be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved, which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all here is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. Now, this seems to be a repeating message. So, a change of course with regards to this situation is in the forecast. Now, like the timing of this depends. Once this look or deeper look is taken, and once things or the events that led up to it have been understood and acted upon, there will also be some type of crisis, okay, that you will soon be facing, which will remind you what you want, and also remind you what it is time to let go of. So, with regards to that, pay attention. I hope that you have found these messages helpful. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.